Hey y'all, it's Andrea here. Sorry about the wind, but we actually had a cool front come through, so it's feeling awesome here. I came home from town and found Ben came home from work and he's working again, so let's go see what he's doing. Did you buy some snow?
Do what?
Did you find some fake snow?
Yeah, we're trying to get it to turn winter quicker.
Yeah.
Thought I'd come play in the dirt.
What are you really doing?
I am loosening up this bed down deep where it's just like that. I'm gonna grow some massive carrots this year. We failed in the spring, and I'm late already, but I am fixing to try to get it jump started. So I've been digging down, I don't know, about a foot deep in this. I want to dig down that deep right there to get the soil loosened up so we can grow some nice sized carrots. But I was watching a video the other day, I don't remember who it was, but they covered their entire bed in perlite and then dug it in. So this is one of the things that I personally don't like about raised beds, is it seems like it's non-stop watering to me versus the earth. Growing them in the ground if you can, seems like you don't have to water as often. This bed right here, if we don't keep it watered real well quite often, it dries out. But add perlite to it, that holds the moisture, that holds the nutrients better. And just luckily I got a good friend, Randy, right down the road from me, actually the guy that we got our greenhouse from. And if you was at the shindig, you probably met him. He's with CompleteGreenhouse.com, and he's got his own YouTube channel, Greenhouse Solutions, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, he carries perlite. He carries about everything to do with gardening, whether it be in the greenhouse, in aquaponics, hydroponics, Dutch buckets, and a whole slew of other supplies. So anyway, I stopped by there today and was going to get some perlite. Ended up getting a few more things, but I'm going to add this perlite.
Your hands are ridiculous.
Oh, I like playing in the dirt.
Are you going to add more than that, or is that it?
No, I'm going to add the perlite and then I'm going to mix it in. And then on top of that, I've got potting soil that...
Are you going to add a lot of perlite?
Yes. We're going to make it look like it's just totally white.
Okay.
But I also got some potting soil that, I don't know if y'all saw the video where we scored at Walmart. Hopefully some of y'all scored at Walmart. You can get busted bags at Walmart cheap. Get them on clearance. Usually just have to talk to the manager in that department. And
it could be anything from potting soil, mulch, compost,
yep,
manure,
yep,
all kinds of stuff.
No telling what you're going to find. You can get great deals. Just look for the bargains. I better not throw that down.
So if you've gardened very long, you know carrots will expose your lack of inexperience. Will they not, Ben?
Yep. We've grown them before.
We've grown them before, but they're not the easiest thing to grow. They're finicky. They like to be really moist the whole time they're sprouting, and if you don't keep them moist, they won't sprout.
Think that's enough perlite there?
Looks like a lot to me. Oh, don't breathe it. I don't know what that would do.
Ah, damn.
Hold your breath.
Okay.
You're raking it out this side over here, though.
I don't think that's quite enough.
Seriously, don't breathe it.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Still a little more. But I'm not going to use all that. I'm going to experiment in the greenhouse a little bit in grow bags with perlite and carrots in there. Try to grow a root crop in a grow bag. We'll see how that goes.
So Ben told you a couple things we kind of decided we don't like about raised beds, but here's a few things I do like about raised beds. You can control the environment of your dirt so much more. And we have really dark, rich soil in here that we didn't have to amend like an entire acre or something to get a really good growing medium. Like Ben told you, we scored a whole lot of busted bags, so we put really high quality stuff in here from the get-go, and it just does not grow grass very well. There's hardly any weeds, and even the weeds that are in there, they'll just like pluck up like barely any effort. Whereas out in the garden, in the ground, I can grow a whole lot more, but I'm struggling like trying to wrestle these weeds and grass out of the ground. It's just not the case in the raised bed. So I would say there's pros and cons. You're not gonna just pop up a raised bed and just all's gonna be peachy, all the work is done. You still have to kind of amend those. One of the things we found is the soil settles, so you're constantly adding to it, or it starts to like disintegrate away. It breaks down. So anyway, there's pros and cons to everything. I think there's a place for both types, really.
Now that we've got all that perlite mixed in there, kind of spread around, mixed down deep, this is some of the potting mix.
Not anything special.
Nope.
Some we just scored on a bargain.
You can get a bag of potting mix for $1. Pretty good deal. I don't know how good this potting mix in itself is, but
we love organic, but we also try to be frugal.
one mistake I think we made is putting this queen plastic as our liner, but it's in there. That's done.
It's held it in the sides, and we didn't put any in the bottom, obviously, so this is just kind of part of the ground. But yeah, it's breaking down in the sides. You live and learn.
Yep. We will definitely tell you the successes and the failures.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna plant. We got these as a free gift. They're the carrot cosmic purple from Baker Creek. And just about every time we've ever ordered seeds, because we've been ordering from Baker Creek for years, they throw in something free. We actually got these when we went up there the other day. They're the cosmic purple that I just showed you. We got as a free seed. I grew them. They were actually what grew in my garden, in my summer garden. They grew really well. They're purple on the outside and orange on the inside. They're really good. We're also gonna grow, this is from Baker Creek, the muscade carrot. It doesn't have a picture, but we're gonna try those. And then we're gonna try 2 varieties from Haas Tools. We've partnered up with them and they sent us some seeds. Super thankful for that. They sent us some cool garden tools. So we're gonna do the purple haze carrot from them. We're doing lots of purple carrots, if you can't tell. And then we're gonna do the bolero. Those look really cool. Really kind of fat and chunky. I'm excited about that. So that's what we're planting in this bed.
All right, on this side of the bed, we're gonna plant the 2 packets from Haas. A lot of people put them in rows. I'm not that precise. It'd probably work better if I did.
We're not that organized.
No. And what I do is I just kind of open my fingers just a little bit and shake, and that's how I broadcast them. I'm liable to mix in some of these, but
You're gonna be able to tell those apart because one's purple and one's orange.
me personally, I don't care if they're mixed.
I don't care if all these are mixed. I will probably can them all.
Can them all.
And carrot seeds are tiny.
Ooh, I just threw a big wad right there.
Yeah, you did. Keeping it real.
I was showing as I was working.
Did you save some of the muscade seed for the greenhouse?
No, I'm gonna just plant these purple ones.
Okay.
Alright, now after that, use some of my favorite shopping papers. You don't think that's funny, do you?
Harbor Freight?
Yeah.
I gotta keep you out of there. I gotta keep your son out of there, so I gotta keep out of there. Lane, if you're listening to this, they're stay out of Harbor Freight.
You know it's true.
You know it's true, boy. Girls are addicted to clothes shopping, some of them. Lane's addicted to tool shopping.
Got kind of crooked there. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this whole bed as much as I got there.
So what's the point of this?
Hold the moisture.
So
I
we're
wish
not
it-
putting dirt on top.
Nope. I wish I had some floating row covers. If I had that, I would put that over one side and newspaper on the other and just see which one sprouted better, but we're
Is that
using-
what people are putting on like broccoli and cauliflower to keep the worms off?
Yeah.
I want some of that. Show do. Where do you get it?
I'll see if I can find you some. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now I gotta figure out how to hold it down.
Wet it.
Yeah.
All right, we ran out of newspaper, so he's got most of it covered in newspaper, and this little corner is just going to be covered in perlite. So we'll see which spouts better. He's going to get the hose. We're going to wet it down. I hope that helps you, inspires you, get you some fall carrots started. Carrots are super easy to can once you harvest them, and then you've got carrots for a quick supper or whatever you want to use them for.
Soup.
Soup?
Soup.
I put some in soup last night. It was really good, actually.
And I ate the soup. I even went back for a little bit more.
So I hope that helps you.
Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.